Hi, kindergartners. Today for math, we're going to be solving more math problems, but we are going to solve them about people and animals and discussing some ways that people and animals are alike. So you will need your student notebook again. Go ahead and turn to page 23, and we're going to look at the very top one. I know these might be hard to read, so you might have to ask a grandma or grandpa or a parent or a babysitter to help you read the story problems, but I know that you can solve them on your own. Okay, the first one says, first, there are 3 students working in their student books. Then, 2 more students come to join them. How many legs are there in all? So I'm going to help you guys do this one first, and then there's 2 more, and you guys will do that on your own. Okay. So first, there are 3 students working in their student books. So I already know that there's 3 students, so I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 people. And I'm not going to take any time to be detailed, but I'm at least going to draw so I know my problem I am trying to solve. Okay, so 3 students are working in their student books. Then 2 more students come to join them. Okay, so I'm going to draw 2 more people because it said 2 more students came to join the other 3. And I'm going to draw a plus because we started with 1, 2, 3. And then it said that 2 more came to join us. So, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So 4 and 5. So I know that there are 5 students that are now working on their student books. But we needed to read the question because we're not done yet. It says, how many legs are there in all? Now I know it's not asking for how many students are together because I know that there's 5, but it's asking how many legs are there in all. Well, I know that there are 2 legs for each person. So I'm going to go ahead and count the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know that there are 10 legs. And that would be my answer. Okay, now you're going to do the next 2 on your own. I will read them for you though. There are 3 chickens in the barn. How many legs are there in all? Now I want you to remind you need to look and listen to the question part of the story. There are 3 chickens in the barn. How many legs are there in all? The first thing I'm going to do to help you is I want you to decide how many legs does one chicken even have? Okay, so I'm going to have you do that one on your own, and then you're going to flip the page. And there's 2 more problems on the back side. This one says, there are 3 sheep in the barn. How many legs are there in all? Again, it's asking about legs, but this time it's asking about sheep. So again, I'm going to help you out. How many legs does one sheep have? So figure that out first and then decide how many 3 sheeps have. Okay, and on the bottom is your last one. It says there are 7 animals in the barn. The animals are chickens and sheep. How many legs could there be in all? So this one's pretty tricky. You might have to have a parent or grandparent or babysitter help you with. But it says there are 7 animals in the barn. The animals are chickens and sheep. So think about how many legs chickens have and how many legs sheep have. And then it says how many legs could there be in all. So you might have a different answer than somebody else in our class because there's multiple answers to this story problem. Okay, when you are done with both sides of your paper, I want you to take a picture and post them into the slide on Seesaw.